Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ian Walker, back here with another YouTube video here. This is my first hot take video, which is a small little bit of my videos review series where I'm reviewing things in the art world, reviewing art products and movies. And in the meantime, while I do so, I will do like a little quick sketch of something or other so that you guys can enjoy the arts while I'm talking about whatever it is that I'm reviewing, whether it be a movie, whether it be an art project. Today, I am reviewing a product that I just got in the mail. This is a product that's made by another artist that I follow on YouTube, who is actually really good, a cartoon artist by the name of BJ Dell. A shout out to BJ Dell. Here he came out with a new product for artists, and this is called the ProDraw grip. I got a little excited and I already opened it already, but I hadn't taken it out yet, so I saved that for the video here to take that out. But some of the features of the ProDraw grip made by BJ Dell is double tap accessibility, so with access to the Gen 2 Apple Pencil's double tap feature. So you know the little thing that you do when you have your Apple Pencil here and you're all going like well, it has that space on here which allows you to do it. It has ergonomic design and is compatible with wireless charging. So I'm going to go ahead and test all of these features out on this product right now. So take it, like I said, I already ripped it open. I got a little slap happy. I was like, oh man, I should have waited to open it when I did my YouTube video. But this is cool. The packaging is very simple. You see, it just comes in a little package there. It has his artwork on here, which is pretty neat. And it says compatible with all models of the Apple Pencil. So I guess even if you have the Gen 1 version of the Apple Pencil, you could place that on here. So I'm left-handed, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna fit. So you place it here in the middle there. You gotta make sure you turn it. So I'm pushing it through here like so. I'm doing this right. And what I can do too is you can open up the back sides of this here, place that on like so, and slide that on like this. So what's good though is the fact that I can't slide it in and out so easily. I actually do like that because that means it's gonna stay very solid here on the pen. I've already got it in my hands now, and I'm kind of I think it's gonna take some getting used to, if I'm being quite honest. But if just taking a look here at the pencil here, this is my Apple Pencil. The part here where you do the tapping is that there, so that leaves access, still allows me to do that. I have a tendency to grip my pencils very tight when I'm drawing. As you see, I already have this little my pinky out. So this automatically is already lessening my grip on here, so it's making it more relaxed. So that I would say that in and of itself is a plus. I will say it is going to take me some getting used to, but it does look nice. It doesn't seem to interfere with anything there. So I'm going to set this up here. Now it says it's compatible with iPhone with the charging, and I'm trying to figure out how that's the case. Is it? I mean, is it? Maybe I'm dense. I'm not figuring this out. Let's see. So this thing is like this. So how I guess it works is if you have the Apple Pencil and you have I guess you open it up to the split side here, and it splits on its own and does that. I'm gonna say right now, not a fan of this part. And maybe because it's me. Maybe it's me. It's not the product. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm dense. I don't feel like struggling to try to fit this on my case. I don't want to have to sacrifice the use of my case in order to charge this pen. To me, I'm sorry, I just feel like that doesn't make much sense for me to do. It's not practical. So let me see here. And then on top of that, with the Apple II, the 2 Gen, that flat side has to face down on the iPad. So I have to take off my case, and then in the grooves it slides down on top and kind of sits on there. But if you have a case, this is not something that's going to be practical for you. I'm not on a personal level, I'm not going to take off my case just to charge my pen to keep it on here. So what I'm going to be doing most likely then is just taking this cover on and off and putting it on as I use it. So now to go ahead through and test here the feel of this as I do it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the iPad so that you guys can see how it is as I use the pencil with this program. Right? Okay, so here I am here back here with the pencil here with the ProDraw grip here. So I am going to open up a new picture here, and I'm kind of playing with it here. Okay. All right. Gonna go with the sketch brush here. So right here, like I said, it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I'm just kind of shooting the breeze here with what I've got going on here. You see, so just do kind of like a three-quarter preview, three-quarter view type of deal here. Okay. So, let me see here. So the story behind me getting this particular thing is because of, like I was saying before, I push pretty hard, I grip pretty hard on my pencils. And that's whether or not I'm drawing traditionally or I'm drawing digitally. I tend to grip very hard on my pencils, and so what that does is that it leaves that little indent mark in the middle of my fingers, and I end up, I got a callus right now because of it. Just the grips of it, you know what I'm saying? So I was hoping that this product that it came out with would do that. I was honestly considering getting, I think It's gonna take some getting used to. Maybe actually do another review on it after I've used it for some time. You know, just kind of stick with it and see where it's going. I will say off jump though, the whole attaching it to your iPad thing does not work if you have a case for it on it. You have to take off the case in order for it to be really truly effective. And as I mentioned before, I'm not going to sacrifice my case just to charge it. So I would rather just take it off and and you know, take it off and put it back on. So yet again, it's just going to have to be another thing that I carry around with me. It sucks because, you know, I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to think of a character that I can just whip up really quick. You know what? We're just gonna make this guy jolly old Bruce here. So we're gonna do Bruce Wayne as Batman here. This cape cowl here. We got a skinnier looking Batman, the Batman. I like to make my Batman with the chin strap. To me, it just looks cooler. And then this here little, like, that little pointed section here along the edge of the jawline. Again, I think aesthetically it just looks cooler to me. That's just me. I'm not, you know, I'm not too particular on certain things. Yeah, let's see here. So now this Batman's gonna suck. It's just a sketch. It's just a sketch for the sake of product testing. So no judges. See, now it's bugging me. See, that's what happens when you're an artist. You start doing something and things start bugging you. Okay. All right. So, as I said before, kind of playing with this is going to take some getting used to for me. It might take you guys some getting used to also with this grip. I do like the feel of it. The bulb end here kind of rests on your hand nicely, and it kind of forces you to lighten up your grip a little bit. So that's really cool. And it causes you to kind of back up off of the tip, the end, which is another thing that I tend to do. I tend to, you know, scooch up very close to that. And then what ends up happening is I tend to accidentally double tap. So I'll be drawing, especially when you're drawing digitally, I'll be drawing and then all of a sudden end up using my eraser. So this is nice because you kind of back up off of the edge, I guess on instinct. And I'm resting my finger on this. So I find that I'm not, I'm not, tapping that as I would. And if I do need to tap, I could just go ahead and do that and just, go back to resting my index finger on this part here. So that is nice. So let me see here. So if we I'm just doing a quick little, like I said, doesn't mean too much. Again, just testing out the product here, hoping that here, doing that Batman. The Batman. Anyways. So, if I had to give a quick review on this, my hot take on this so far, if I had to give a hot take right now, my rating for this product I would rate this on a variety of things. I would say convenience. I would have to rate it pretty low as far as convenience is concerned. Again, if you have a case on your iPad like I do, you know, you're gonna need to take that case off in order for this to fit on there properly. As far as the design of it, I do give props to the design. I see where he was going with creating this. He mentioned in the videos that he had some iterations of this that he had come up with before he came up with the final design. I honestly feel like maybe he could have done a few more. Maybe done a little bit more testing as far as convenience and stuff like that. But I will say that this does have a pretty good feel, and I believe that once I get used to this, it's gonna be good. I will keep it on, or I will be using it. I'll put it on. I don't like the fact that I have to take it on and take it off, because as I mentioned before, I'm not gonna take my case, my iPad out of my case, just to charge this. That just can't happen. But what it looks like as far as design is concerned, you have to sacrifice something in order to have something that's going to stick and stay to the pencil. Is needed. So maybe in a future design, having something else with this slit might be a little bit more open and used with a stronger rubber that will hug this a little bit better. I don't know. I do like the fact how, it gives you a place to rest your index finger. I do like that because it's definitely kept me from double tapping on here on the pencil and accidentally using the eraser, which is really cool. So overall, if I had to give an overall score for this hot take, this review for BJ Dell's ProDraw grip, I would probably give it a solid 6.5, 7. Just on a personal level, I can't say it's the best product right now off of first impression. It is usable. It's definitely something that you could definitely utilize. But one thing that's the bigger turnoff is the fact that you have to take off the iPad cover, your whatever, in order to utilize the charging feature, in order to keep this on. Otherwise, you're going to have to just take this off every time and put it back on, which then gives you a greater chance of losing this thing if you're not keeping good track of it. So you artists out there, if you're using something like this, make sure that when you take it off, just put it in your pencil cup or something like that, where you place all the rest of your deals here. Yeah, just so that you could keep track of it. Otherwise, it's going to be like every other thing that you have, and you're going to be losing it, and that's going to be a no bueno. Okay, so yeah, 6.5 is the score that I give on my hot take review for this pen, this ergonomic pen grip by BJ Dell's, the ProDraw grip. Go ahead and grab it. I will, if you are interested in it. I'm not endorsed by him. He's not paying me nothing. But I do recommend that you try it. I mean, it does feel good. Despite the little things that I had, I think, again, as I continue to get used to it, it will be useful for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link below in the comments or in the description box below, to where you can get your own if you wish to have one. And yeah, that's my hot take. So anyways, guys, excuse me too for my atrocious Batman drawing, but it's for the cause, it's for the test. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care.